Hi.
Look how close I am to 2 years.
Hi.
My Tears of the Kingdom comes today and I can't play because I am the little goblin servant to my college. Whatever you wish, Lord College. Anyways, yeah, ye got to make a stream. Doing HW and watching.
I do love this song, but it is so long. I'd forgotten that it is so long. Plus, it has this whole wind down section before it actually ends. Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. It's a stream. How's it going? Hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy official Tears of the Kingdom release day. Happy day. How we all doing today? It's stream time. It's stream time. It's stream time. Hey, hey, hey. It's stream time. Hi, llamas. How's it going today? Hi, Oliver. I'm trying my own tea blend for my Anthropology of Tea class project, and suffice it to say, I designed it perfectly. This is what I imagined my personality tastes like. What's your personality taste like, Oliver? No pressure. Hi, friends. Please take credit for how amazing you are, Ryan. Just a little, at least. I refuse. I refuse. Here's the deal, chat.
Holy shit, gamers.
Doing better now that I get to see your face.
Mars! I have already talked to Mars this morning. So, I have already exclamation Marsed, but can you guys type exclamation Mars in the chat for the rest of y'all? Mars had surgery yesterday. Mars, how's your day? How you doing today? How you feeling? Hey, real quick, shout out to the subscriptions while we were on the load-in screen. Oliver, Speeds, thanks for the subs. Oliver for 21 months, Speeds for 22 months. Oh, crap. Now it sounds like a competition. Thanks, y'all. Speeds, good luck with your homework today. Hi, friends. Hi, Jaredine. Hi, Pexy. Oliver's got fireweed, Keemun, black tea, pure dried mint herbal tea, and lemon sugar. Nice. Nice! All right, Mars, you owe each of these individual people an answer. Get typing. The old pain from before surgery is gone, but there is now new surgery pain. LOL. Oh, Lord. Ain't that just the shit? Hi, young boy Wes. How's it going? Hello, hello. Hi, Drome. G60. Hi, Luke. Happy Zelda Day. Hi, Captain Morgan. It's good to see you all. Good to see you. Raise your hand if you currently have a copy of Tears of the Kingdom in your hand, or on the TV or whatever. Anybody? Anybody? I bet mine does. Or sorry, I bet Mars does. No. Mars raised 3 hands. No, mine hasn't been delivered. I want to get mine so bad. My birthday's in 11 days. Priya's got one. Let's go. Mine's coming in, and I'm buying the amiibo. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Should I buy the amiibo? Chat, are amiibos going to go out of style? No, out of circulation? Should I buy one now? Is that a smart thing? I haven't looked at them yet. I don't have the amiibo for the first game, and I know people were like, "Yeah, you should get the amiibo." I don't know. You should get Breath of the Wild amiibos. Okay. Drome says, as somebody in the games industry, I may or may not have a copy for a little while. Oh my god. Oh, hi, hero. How's it going? Hello. Hi, buddy. What's up? Did you want a treat? I can do that for you. Okay. Sit. Up. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Put your paw right into my chest there. Good boy. Good boy. He's here for munchies. Hero and I have been treat buddies recently. Come on. You want to cuddle? No, you just want treats. Okay. Hi. I know. I said the word. Treats. Ball. Walk. I'm so mean. Good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I'll get you more treats. The puppies know any tricks? I got you. Off. I got you. All right. Does Hero know any tricks? Sit. Can I have a shake? Oh, good boy. Good shake. Good boy. That was really aggressive. Okay. Can you sit? Can you lay down? Good boy. They can't see you. Can you... Oh, good boy. Oh, right with the foot. Right the foot right in the... Okay. Oh, I'm going to go wash my hands because I'm covered in freaking slobber. I'll be back in 2 seconds. A little head tilt. He's such a good boy. Such a good boy. Be back in 2 seconds. So those are the tricks that he knows. Other than shitting in the house, those are the tricks that he knows. Ooh, that was more than 2 seconds. I forgot I had to dry my hands too. Yeah, he's really talented at shitting in the house. Barking on command if command means whenever the fuck he wants to. He's a very talented dog. Very talented dog. Hi, Marsh. Hi, Hannah. Oh, how are y'all doing today? How's it going? Hello. Hope you're having an excellent Friday so far. I'm very excited. We're going to chat for just a couple minutes, and then we have to get into Hollow Knight because, hey, we have... Whew! We had some stuff to get done today in Hollow Knight, and I'm hopeful that we can beat the game still on today's stream. I'm very hopeful we can beat it in under 5 hours. It's just that it's kind of slow going when you pause all the time and check your route, and so we'll see. We're going to chat for a couple minutes, then we'll get into it. Marsa's fiance went to go get Tears of the Kingdom yesterday, they'd already run out of amiibos. Oh my god. Wait. Sorry, you said another comment about Breath of the Wild amiibo unlocks are great. So I still barely understand what an amiibo actually does. It gets you something in the game. Drome, thanks for being here. Yeah, enjoy the Subnautica videos. Yes? To be fair, you also shit in the house. He's just trying to relate to you. I shit in the toilet, which I guess is inside of the house. You're right. I shit inside of the house. You're right. I shit inside of the house. Honestly, incredible logic. Great point. You're right. I'm wrong. I shit in the house. And so do all of you. You can get exclusive amiibo only content. Interesting. How many Breath of the Wild amiibos are there? Llamas has one from Mifa. Are there like 20? Please tell me there aren't 20. I'm new to this whole like buy a physical thing in order to get a thing inside of a digital thing, you know? That's new for me. Sorry, I had to pull something up. Amiibo are a trick by corporations to get people to buy collectibles by unlocking some stuff in games if you have them, punishing you if you don't buy the $70 toy. I don't feel particularly punished. I get exclusives though, right? I mean, yeah, I think there's a debate to be had there about about combating piracy, about supporting physical stores. I think there's a big and healthy and chunky debate to be had there. You know, it's not a simple issue. There are exclusive items. Well, now I feel punished. Now I feel very punished. There's a bunch of Breath of the Wild amiibos. Also a couple non-Breath of the Wild amiibos that have cool in-game functionality as well. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I want an amiibo or not. Maybe. I'm a little nervous to even Google amiibos because I'm like, will amiibos include spoilers? I don't know. I'm avoiding... Lord, at this point, I'm just being so careful to not look at anything on the internet related to anything. You know? Pexy says, hey, I put something in the Discord to provide you with some motivation. This is officially my fastest time for a Hollow Knight run. Never did one with so little equipment, too. I followed Fireborn's guide. Wait, hold up. Why are you... Wait. You followed the guide? And you're at the same time I am, basically. Wait a second. Why are you faster than me? I'm not done with the game yet. Pexy. I'm at 143.20 right now. And you're at 152.11? Pexy. You're so fast. I think we can probably get 3 Dreamers plus Hollow Knight in that amount of time.
Look at the next message.
You got 10 minutes to beat it? I have bad news. The timer was running on real time. In-game time was 1 hour and 45 minutes. I have 1 minute and 40 seconds to beat it. Oh. I think we can do it. God damn it. I think we can do it. That's funny. Congratulations, Pexy. That's fast as shit. That's fast as hell. You probably died a lot less than me. Hi, Hero. What's up? Ryan likes to marinate in the soda water too much. You gotta marinate a little bit, right? You gotta marinate. Kevin's
I've been playing Overwatch ranked all morning, so I need a wholesomeness break from the toxicity.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Get a break from that toxicity. You guys want treats? Good boy. All right, off. Kings, good boy. Good boys. I don't have any more. I don't have any more. Good boys. Gotta take a break from the Overwatch. I love it, Kivens. Welcome in. Thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. I've seen greater miracles than finishing a run in 1 minute. Not from Ryan, but in general. Yeah. I don't think there's any way we could beat it in 1 more minute, but Danny's not here because she's playing Tears of the Kingdom. She's given it 5 out of 5 stars so far. The one review I care about is Danny's review. 5 out of 5. Let's go. Let's go. Hi, Ray. Chat, what do you guys say we just get into it today? I don't know. Are you guys cool with just getting into some Hollow Knight today? I think we're gonna need the. I'm a little nervous. And so I'm combating my nervousness by trying to give myself as much time as possible. You got this? Thank you. I don't know that I do, but I appreciate your help, your belief. I'm nervous. I'm gonna open the game and then I'll talk about like where we're at, what we're doing, etc. Hi, kitty cat. Go. Just know, regardless of what happens, you had fun and you did great. Hey, that's a good attitude to have. It's a really good attitude to have. Chat, scale of 1 to 10. 10 being likely, 1 being not likely at all. Are we going to get the sub 5 hour achievement? 10, you have 0 doubts. 1, you have some doubts. Be honest with me. You can be honest with me. 1, okay, so don't be honest with me. If you actually feel 1, say like 5. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? 4. Okay, well. Oh, that's the same person who typed 1. Okay, great. Exclamation K-Bell, by the way. 10, I don't know how far you are. All right, Marsh, let me walk you through. Let me walk you through, and then I'll ask again. Then I'll ask again. All right, close this. Pull this up. Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. We're getting back into Hollow Knight today. I need to, first off, I need to open the timer. I also need to show where exactly we are in this guide. So, Pexy in the chat just beat the game using this guide in 1 hour and 45 minutes. I think that we can do that. I think we can beat it. I don't think we're going to get 145. However, Hero, what's up, buddy? What's up? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? What's up? You want to say hi? Hello. You want to say hi, YouTube? We're done with treats, buddy. We're done with treats. We're done. Yep, off. Okay, off. Good boy. You're a good boy. I just gave you a bunch. You're a good boy. So, here's where we're at. We've got the rest of today's stream, which is about 3.5 hours of stream, to beat the game. This is Fireborn's guide. There are 7 sections. Sorry, there are 10, 11 sections? I think there's 10 sections. We've done 7 of them. So, we have Vengeful Spirit. We got Mothwing Cloak. We got Mantis Claw. We got Descending Dark from Soul Sanctum. We got Crystal Heart. And, we got Shaman Stone, Spell Twister, etc. Next is to head for the 3 different Dreamers. The first segment, segment 7, takes us to Lurien by the end, aka that means Watcher Knights. The 8th section is Monomon and Umu. The 9th section is Hera. And then it's time for the Hollow Knight. That's where we're at. Yeah. We're just about to start segment 7. Just a reminder, if you are wanting to help and wanting to ensure that we actually hit this goal, The easiest way to do that is to hop in !guide. Keep this thing open on your extra window. And help me moment to moment figure it out. Here's the deal. Time-wise, we are at 1 hour, 43 minutes, and something. I have it written down. I'm going to get the timer pulled up right now. So we've got 3 hours and 17 minutes to do it, you know? We've got plenty of time. But we do have the hardest boss fights yet to go. So we have so much time. How do I... Let's see here. Hero? Hush. Hush. Hero is just whining at me. Whining. Buddy, I get it. I get it. I'm talking to the people on the internet. That was my USB sound. Ignore that. Ignore that. There it is. That's our time. So, now that I've asked, what do you guys think? Now that I've told you where we're at, what do you think? 10, this is super doable. You've got it. 1, not doable at all. 8. Hi, Danny. Happy Tears of the Kingdom release day. 10, 10, 10? All right. I want the... Hey, listen. If you're a 10 and you have the time, hop in the front seat and help me out here. Hop in the front seat and help me out here. We have a lot of time left. 3 hours, 16 minutes, and 40 seconds. Hi, Arena. Good morning. Here's why I'm nervous. Let me just walk you through where I'm at right now. Here's why I'm nervous. Watcher Knights has been a pain in the butt before. Umu is not a particularly fun or easy boss to beat. Hollow Knight itself, with basically no upgrades, is a thing I've never done before. Three major hurdles. There's also the hurdle of Dung Defender. I'm not super worried about that. I think Dung Defender is easy to do. Yeah. There's also, here's the other interesting thing. There is, during the section that we're about to get in, there is a speedrun skip. If I cannot do the speedrun skip, then I need to go all the way out of my way to beat Broken Vessel to get Monarch Wings. If I can do the speedrun skip, we get to skip a whole section. Pexi says, I died once in Sanctum, once to Umu, 3 times to the Hollow Knight. Also used no clip or the pogo because that's something I can't do. Oh, interesting. So you didn't do the skip. Interesting. Okay. Hero, buddy. All right, I got to let Hero out of the room. Sorry, he's just whining at me. Be back in 2 seconds and we'll get started. Hero, let's go. All right. Let's do it. Taxi says the guide is a little ridiculous. Ridiculous in what way? Ridiculous in what way? I have the guide pulled up on my laptop. Hi, Hero. Bye, Hero. Is the skip Pogax? The skip is not Pogax. The skip is you pogo off of a background object. All right, let's do it. Let me just check that the timer works. Technically, it says 1 hour, 42 minutes in the game, but Luke's going to hop off to get some food. Sounds good, Luke. If we have any mods here who want to do predictions today, or if you would like a prediction, feel free to tell a mod, hey, I want a prediction. I don't know exactly what we would do. But, okay, I should pause first so that we know exactly where we're starting. Our first goal is city storerooms. Hit this bench just to be safe, which is the bench by Soul Sanctum. Go down, use the simple key into Royal Waterways. Go left bottom for a bench. Go Dung Defender, which is upper right. And then hit the lever. We'll go from there. All right. Maybe predictions versus Watcher Knights. That could be fun. I think that could be fun. Hi, Arena. How's your day going today? All right, let's do it. I've also changed some settings on my computer. I'm hoping the game runs a little bit better. Arenas is not too bad today. Pexy, did you watch the video that was part of the guide? Hi, Zoe. We ignore you. Oh my god, the timer's not running. Shit. Crap. I'm gonna let it run for a second. Although, the timer was already ahead. I still think it's pretty accurate. Alright, so we rest here. Go down. Watch the part of it. Did you watch the part on the skip? The part of the video is pretty nice. Like, I think the guide is kind of quote unquote ridiculous. I think it's very like it's very it's like kind of a speed run, you know. A speed runny type guide. It's pretty intense, I would say. I kind of have fun with that though, you know? I'm kind of having fun doing like, I'm not a speedrunner. This is the closest we'll ever get to speedrunning. Minus farming sim. Okay, we can unlock this. If we go down here, Royal Waterways. Use our simple key. Awesome. From here we go bottom left for a bench. And we're going to stay full health. Yee! We're going to stay full health, by the way. We have 2 health. Was there a sign there for the bench? I didn't see it. All right, Chad, if you have any... Yeah, there was. If you have any tips on getting to the bench, don't feel afraid to front seat me. It's amazing how much of the game we've gotten done in just this little amount of time. Oh my god, I forgot how... Oh my god, we're gonna die here. Holy shit. We're gonna die here. Okay. Oh god. Just run, just run, just run, just run. Okay, I don't even know if I'm going the correct way right now. Hope so. Go in the wrong direction? Excellent. So where am I supposed to go? You're supposed to go to the bench? Yeah, for sure. Which way is that? That's where I thought I was going. I just, apparently I missed that. Kitty Cat says you had a few seconds on your clock. Never a bad thing to have something in the background just in case. I like to set my watches a few minutes ahead so I'll never be late. Yeah, fair enough. You like to set your watch a couple minutes early, so that you're never late? I never change my car time once daylight savings time happens because I think we should maybe just die here. No. I think we might die anyways. Because I'm too lazy to change my clock after daylight savings time. You know? There's a breakable wall, breakable floor behind here. Okay. In this room or one more room? This room right here? One more room to the right. Okay. You're good, you're good, you're good. I had a feeling I was in a bad way. Thanks for the front seat. You sprint out of here. Sprint out of here. Hey, look at that. Nope, that ain't it. We saved a grub. Right here. I need soul. Hi, Micah. How's it going today? Bench. Excellent. From here we go right. Right, down, right. How are ya? How are ya, Micah? IDK how to remove the stream muted symbol. Does anyone know? I think it has something to do with, I think there's a way to, like, change chat appearance, I think is the name of the setting. I gotta remember if I can get to Dung Defender. Hey, I think this is it. Ouch. Hey. Click on a little icon in the, All right. You guys want a prediction versus Dung Defender? Doma Doma. 3 health, by the way. Yeah, oh Lord, oh Lord. Stand in the corner. 3 health. This is gonna be fun. Doma, Doma. I think this is doable. Dung Defender is not that bad. Now that I've said that, I've taken damage. Again. Two health. Okay. If I were really doing well here, I would try to stockpile some health from Soul and try and Descending Dark this mother trucker. That was the worst timing for that. Oh, 1 health. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. It's fine. Is that a dung beetle and is he throwing poop? This is our boy. He's my favorite character in the game. Dung Defender. He's a knight. Excuse me. He's not a dung beetle. I mean, he is, but he's also a knight. He's my love. He's a paladin of sorts. You've done the first 4 Pantheons. I don't think any of this should be hard for you. I'll tell you what. I still managed to die yesterday. Funda. Still managed to die plenty yesterday. Ouch. Mostly we died to, like, easy enemies / platforming, though. Okay, so from here, there is a switch to the right that we use to unlock Isthmus Tier. Then we go back around left. I'm just thinking ahead. Trying to always think ahead. It's kind of the hard part of this is, like, always got to know what's next. Okay, 2 health. Micah said I got a new Kindle. I love it. Also reading. Micah, I've been meaning to tell you. Sorry, you just typed lurking. Been meaning to tell you I've been reading on the toilet thanks to a recommendation from you to read while you brush your teeth every night. I've been reading a lot more because I just read on the toilet and I read when I brush my teeth at night. Those 2 times. It's great. Yeah, for sure, Pexy. The good news is, I mean, it's I understand what you're saying with the, like, difficulty, but I also think the wiggle room is what makes it overall. Wiggle room is also a part of the difficulty, right? Like, the trade-off if you made a guide that took 4 hours to complete is if you make any mistakes early, you know, you're basically, like, out of wiggle room. Sounds good, Micah. Yeah, I think it's a trade-off one way or the other, right? Like, I appreciate the wiggle room because I die a lot. But that's just me. Okay, so I think here, I'm just going to pause real quick just to make sure. Go down, and then there's a right-hand turn. I think it might be right here. Nope. Down, and then a right-hand turn, the first chance we get. Right here. I have not started Persepolis, Mars. I want to. I will. I haven't started it yet, though. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, when Mars and I met up, we each bought each other a book. We went to a bookstore, bought each other a book. We went to this bookstore, actually. That's where I got this t-shirt. Hubby sings Doma, 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 Doma as he passes my room. Doma, Doma. Okay. I think we go this way. We just avoid enemies more than anything. Lee McCormick, hi! Welcome in. Ryan, this is the first time I've seen Hollow Knight. Is there a quick, simple crash course you could help? Wait, for what? For what's going on with Hollow Knight? Like, what's the deal? Here's the crash course. We're a bug. There's an infection spreading throughout the place that we live. We need to defeat the source of the infection, and that means a lot of boss battles. Okay, so from here, we're basically going bottom right, except there's a little section that goes around it. Welcome in, Lee. Chat, how would you explain Hollow Knight in 30 words or less? What would you say? I feel like small bug defeats bigger bugs.
Just turned in my last final. I am done with this semester. Let's
go, Oliver. Freaking pogs. That ain't it. That ain't it. Every time. Bug World sick. Needs bug doctor. Yee! Brother, they say. We're currently speedrunning it, so we're skipping lots of things, but can't remember. It's not that way. That's how you come back. It's this way. Oi, an arena. We use our spells when we can. Heal. Nope, no heal. Good spell. Eee, we have 2 health. 1 health. No! Wait, shit, where does that start me? Oh no, where does that start me? No. All right, no panics. No panics. Cheers, Luke. Oh, crap. Cheers, Luke. 2D Dark Souls with bugs. It reminds me of Ori. Hey, guess what? Very, very similar to Ori, supposedly. You fucker. More combat, boss-oriented with a more mysterious story. The thing I would say about the game is that it's very... The lore is, like, very, sort of obtuse. Sort of like Dark Souls. Although I've only played Bloodborne. I haven't actually played the Dark Souls. I would also say maybe... Don't tell the Bloodborne people I said this. What's the word that I would use here? Comparing the lore of Hollow Knight to Bloodborne or Sekiro. More sensical? Less obtuse? It's still obtuse, but like in Bloodborne, but like this is obtuse in a like really I don't know how to say it. Just to be careful, nobody talk about Ori. That's a great point. I've not played Ori. I will be doing a blind playthrough of it eventually. We don't talk about Bruno. Ori. Okay, I need to farm some soul to be 100% sure I don't die in that arena. Ow, fuck. Okay, we're farming soul. We're farming soul. We're farming soul, by the way. Did you die to Poop Man? No, I died to an arena room right after that. We're farming soul, by the way. We're just marinating the bug. That's the hell one. We don't go there. Brother. God damn it. I'm gonna die again if I'm not careful. Give me soul. Yeah, I think we dropped down this one. There's you. Beautiful. Then this is the room. 4 health, 3 health. Feel like the spells were great. Got a heal in there, much better. That's the wrong spell. Come on, is that everybody? That's everybody. Nice. Woo, much better. I think this is the correct way. And then the tier itself is to the right, correct? Yeah. All right. There's the tier. 2 hours, chat. We're doing it. Lena's finishing the painting. I love it. I love it. The Outer Wild painting. The game is lagging again. I thought I fixed the lag. I turned the quality down. Oh, well. Having loads of fun. That's what's important, Lena. Okay, there's a way we go up from here.
Now you have 2 hours for the Dreamers and THK. That's plenty of time.
3 hours. 2 hours. We got 3 hours.
3 hours, of course.
Thank you. Hi, Hogger. Thanks, Pexy. Thanks for the bits. Can't stay for long. I have to go to work in a couple minutes. Wanted to say you're all sexy. No, you. Don't tell my wife I called a member of chat sexy. Don't tell my wife I called a member of chat sexy. Lee says I'm not getting any lag. I'm across the pond. Yeah, lag is probably the wrong word. My game is like stuttering a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's just a minor thing. Lee, welcome in. I haven't really properly welcomed you. First off, if you want to answer these questions, you can. This is a little survey. Second off, if you just want to tell us a little bit about yourself, that's cool too. Thanks for coming to stream today. Good to see you. Lee says the hardest game that's kind of similar to this is Little Nightmare. Interesting. Little Nightmare scares me. Can I tell you I'm not particularly curious about... I've been avoiding Little Nightmare talk because I'm like, it's called Nightmare. Of course it's going to be fucking scary. Yeah, I think there is a shortcut this way. Yes, this goes outside. Okay, Chad, it's time for a speedrun skip. Time for a speedrun skip. Hello, friend. I think you'd enjoy Little Nightmares, right? But it's got the name Nightmare in it. Okay, somewhere in the City of Tears.
Good luck with the skip.
Thank you. I'm nervous. I think we go up and then this way. Oh, this is it. Chat, do you see this? This is it. Thanks, Pexy. All right, so here's the deal. Here's what I have to do. You have to jump, pogo off of this thing that's right behind me. Pogo, then dash to the left and wall jump off of this. The thing right above my head. You guys think I got it? I've never tried this before. I'm nervous, honestly. Jump, pogo. Okay. Aye! You can... Oh, shit. You can reset it? You can reset it. You reset it, you go this way, you come back. Believe? How many attempts is this going to be? This is going to be more attempts than it took us to beat PV. We did it! Wait, what's next? I didn't even think about what's next. We did it! Second time! We're cracked! Pro gamer! Okay, from here, there is a safety bent. Let's just take a look at the map. I can't believe we did that. It's been like 20 minutes. Are you winning? Yeah, I'm winning. No big deal.
Congrats. I can't do that for the life of me.
He says, do you mean the Streamlabs questions? Yeah. How do you feel about pineapple on pizza? Where you're from? You said you're across the pond. These are the questions we ask people when they pop in from YouTube or from anywhere. But thanks for the 50 bits, Pexy. That's very sweet of you. We're pogging. We're absolutely pogging. All right, what's next? So we are right here. We just did the skip here. Up left is a safety bench. Then we have up to watch. Then it's Watcher Nights, baby. Then it's Watcher Nights. We're going to hit the chandelier. We have to do a prediction for Watcher Nights, right? Just because I want to see what you guys think. Would one of the mods be able to run a prediction for Watcher Nights? Crap. I think Mars might be the only one here. Is Mars the only one here? And Mars is on bed rest. Mars is resting. I would feel bad making Mars do it. I can do it. Here, I'll run it. I got it. I got it. Does Ryan beat Watcher Nights attempt 1? I can do this one while we're paused, and then the next one I don't know that I'll do. All right. New prediction. Watcher Nights is a hard boss. Yes, it is, and it's ended my Steel Soul run before, too. All right. Here we go. We're going to take as much soul into this fight as we can. Look at this guy, little guy trying to punch. Brother! Safety bench in here. From the UK. Wait, how do we get out of here again? Oh, we have to unlock all this shit. I think, right?
Ryan, I don't remember. Do you have the right charms on?
Great question. Are you saying that because I didn't have the right charms on when we fought oh shit. What am I doing? Is this how you unlock it? I'll have to get my ass kicked? Because I didn't have him on during Steel Soul? I'm being punked. Please, please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Oh, I'm gonna die! Ooh. I'm gonna die. Do I need to be doing this? Is this the right thing to be doing? I think I have to do this, right? To unlock the upper right thing? Oh, thank you, Tony. No worries. I grabbed a prediction. No worries. Should have Spell Twister and Shaman Stone. I believe I have them on. I'll double check, but yeah. Was that the boss? No, that was not the boss. Lee says, I'm from the UK. I have pineapple on pizza. I watch your and Meg's walkthroughs of Breath of the Wild. I just bought Tears of the Kingdom today. I've not started it yet. Good luck. I hope it's as enjoyable as you hope it to be. No worries, Tony. No worries. Don't worry. If I'm ever like, hey, mods, can you run a prediction? If you can't, that's totally okay. That's totally okay. That's not a part of the job contract that you signed up for that definitely doesn't... You know the job contract which you're definitely getting paid for? You fucker. We're going to kill this one, and then we're going to Descending Dark this one. You fucker. That'll do it. Give me your soul, you little turd. Ah! If I die to this fucker, I'm gonna be so mad. There it is. Hannah's from Devon? Wait. You know what is one of my favorite games to play when it comes to people who live in the UK? Pronouncing the names of your places. Is that how you say it? Devon? That's how I would say it. But I tend to mispronounce things. Devon, yes or no? Devon like that? Okay. I knew a Devon in high school. I kind of had a crush on Devon in high school. Don't tell Devon that. Or my wife. Devon had a long-term boyfriend, though, so. Brava. You fucker. All right, I wanted to farm some soul there. That didn't work. I'm from Mud West. The name of your town has mud in the name? No, you said Midwest. Okay. Just go up. Thank you, Pexy. Then we have the chandelier we have to do here as well. Mud West. All right, chat. What did that prediction look like? Show me the boss. Here you are, kitty cat. Who's first? I love how the doors don't close. Until you go to the other door. Okay, we gotta dash away. With no Shade Soul, we gotta be careful here. Hopefully that hits the other one. Okay, we're gonna spell a bunch here. We're gonna try and bully here. Why is Watcher Knight so goddamn tough? That's gonna hit. Oh, shit. Fuck! No! Woo! All right. I think this could be fun. This could be real fun. I was confident you would beat them. So was I, frankly. That's what I get for being confident. Oh, seven's in the chat. That one hurts. That one hurts. All right, we go again. Chandelier's already broken, so it's already dead? Yeah. Yeah, it is. All right, cool. All right, we can dream nail this one. Got to bully this first one. We're a bully. We're a bully. Exclamation Lambrecht in the chat. Hexy's lurking. Sounds great. I can't remember which one we were bullying. Much better health management so far. Okay, there's one. Now we dodge, now we heal. Eee! Now we bully the one on the left. This fight is such a fucking ultra marathon. Okay. Need a chance to heal. Ah! Ooh, Jeff, thanks for the raid. Damn it, Jeff. Can we get a slash shout out for Jeff? How was the stream? Yikes! What help? Damn it! Thank you, whoever did the shout out. Chat, if you don't know Jeff, Jeff's a great member of our community and a great streamer. And there's a link at the top of the chat to go follow. Please die. Chill Minecraft building stream. Hexy said to remind you you have D-Dark. Sure. Don't forget that you have D-Dark. Why did I do that? Okay, we should probably just die here to reset. We have D-Dark. That's true. I love it, Jeff. Hope it was a good stream. Can I jump up this one without getting the thing? No, I can't. I keep taking hits. 3 health. I have D-Dark. That's true. True. Ryan, you have 3 hours left to perfect your fight against the Watcher Knights. Unfortunately, I got like 2.5 hours, and then I have to be perfect after that. I didn't jump. I have 1 health. Okay, sweet. So let's go. All right. Feel free to front seat me here, chat. This could be where the run ends. I told you I was nervous about Watcher Knights. I told you. Take it slower. Chill vibes. You're right. We need to start singing some songs. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, something. I don't know the lyrics. At least it's a quick reset for the fight. I got some stressful news this morning. Oh, Jeff. Can we get some hearts in chat for Jeff? The bounce back. We dodge, we can heal on the first one. Okay, the one in the back is the one. This is the one we're bullying. Man, I missed quick slash. That was the wrong spell. We have D-Dark. Quick little cheeky heal. Cheeky little heal. No heal. Now we can heal. Except I don't have any soul. I missed the pogo. Oh, lord. Just panic. Just panic. Just panic. There's a kill. Now we need to use that to heal. I'm dead. I got the heal off. Oh. Aardvark the First, thanks for the follow. Sorry you got some stressful news today, Jeff. Sending you love, dude. Is that attempt number 4? We got better there. D-Dark helped. I would understand completely if it's a thing you don't want to talk about, Jeff, but also if you do want to talk about it, just know you can. Totally up to you, though. Totally up to you. Okay. That one was not bad. Not a bad start. We have plenty of time still. After this, it's relatively smooth sailing until Hollow Knight. Great point, Lena. Great point. Gotta get out of there. Can heal here. I keep thinking I can double jump. After fighting this fight during the Pantheons, Pantheon 4, I'm just so used to being able to double jump my way out of things. Holy shit. It's rough. It's real rough. Jeff says I didn't get a job that I jumped through a lot of hoops to get. Damn. Yeah, that is hard. Sorry to hear that. What charms do you have? We have Spell Twister and Shaman Stone. We have just spells. That's it. So we got to stop focusing on our nails. We just got to use our nail hits in order to get soul, and then use our spells to do damage. Thanks for the follow, BB Supreme. The knights always roll then jump? I don't know. I think it's random. We're at full soul. We need to be doing spells. Otherwise, we're leaving damage on the table. Also, Vengeful Spirit, if I can hit both of them, is great. I can dash through that. Okay, there's one dead. Get out of your way. Oh, we can't heal because we have no soul. Good Descending Dark. Oh, buddy. There's one dead. Oh, I couldn't tell if he was jumping or... Sounds great, Mars. No worries. Feel better. Get some good rest. Get some good rest. All right, chat, it's time to put up or shut up. Lee said it's their mistake, not yours, Jeff. I like that. Everything eventually starts looking up. You will eventually, yeah, you'll find something that works for you. Are you, Jeff, again, don't feel like you have to answer this. Are you currently working? Are you looking for a job Only are you... I don't know if I've asked you that. Penny says I brought my laptop outside to enjoy the weather, but it's hard to see the screen. Gamer probs. Dash thrown away because I looked at chat. I'm going to blame you guys for that one. Cool. Sounds good. I'll bring it up in your yearly review. Okay. Health management is going to be the key here. Need to find a way to heal here. Beautiful. If they both go one way, we can heal. That's a situation where you should de-dark. There's one dead. Get past, heal. 4 health. Pretty decent. This one on the left is the weak one. Oh, Lord. 1 health. No! Could not tell you which one is the weak one right now. No, I was at the top of the screen. Oh. Is it worth going to get double jump? I don't know that it is. It's a good question, though. It's a good question. My gut tells me no. What's the closest we've gotten, though? We've gotten probably three dead? Out of 4? Out of 5, sorry. Oh, sorry. Hey, K-Balls, I missed your message. I want to say happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Jeff says, I'm still a student, but I'm also a department head / director at my church, which is nearly full-time by itself. Yeah. But I've been looking for jobs in my field of study. What did you study? Yeah, that can be... Oh, man. Especially church work, I feel like can be so time-consuming. I feel like our system is working okay. I think that only hit one of them because the other one was still in the load screen. I keep trying to double jump. That's so funny. Okay, now we have... One dead. Let's count them. 1 dead. 5 frames. Okay, 2 dead. D-Dark is very powerful. Need to heal there. D-Dark if it's looking sketchy. Oh, buddy. It's looking sketchy. Please give me a kill here. Yo, that's my death. Nope, not dead somehow. Ah. Woo. Mechanical engineering, Jeff says. Okay. I think that was 2 dead, right? I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds just so we don't get caught up in this and spend an hour. I'm gonna catch up with chat and then we're gonna figure this out. Hi Evo, welcome back. Hi Chameleon. I couldn't do Watcher Nights without Shade Cloak. Yeah. I think that's the upgrade that would really be worth it, but that's a big upgrade. It takes a lot of time. And I have faith we could figure this out. You know? It's just going to take... It's just... Solution, don't die, go fast. Don't die, go fast. How was lunch today, Evo? You can hear their moves? Yeah, I also can hear their moves. Yeah, for sure. Hannah and Lee McCormick are over here nerding out about the UK. Nerding out. Does the guide basically say just be good here, or does it give you tips? I think it says use D-Dark. Let me check that. That's a great question. Do you nail the one in the background before starting the fight? Sure. Using pogos and diving, Descending Dark, is a good beginner strategy. Dash away if they bounce. They die in 3 Descending Darks each, which is good to know. Yeah, and then just heal if you can kill one of them. Eva says, I went with a friend to celebrate the end of the semester. Had some good peanut butter poke cake. What is peanut butter poke cake? Poke cake? Bye, K-Boz. Can't wait to watch the victory later. I'll make sure there's a victory to watch. Hope the weekend brings everybody some nice self-care moments. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. You know what poke cake is? No, I don't. Cake that's been poked with a stick? So you used to be able to... Yeah, you can... Okay. So you can still do this. But only once the... before the actual gate shut. Fuck. You can Dream Nail them for max health. Which means we should just be more aggressive with our D-Darks. Yeah. Alright, that's the strategy. Be more aggressive with our D-Darks. Especially if we can hit a couple of them at once. Okay, we've got 2 health. Feel like now it's time to heal. One health. That's not good. That's not good. I'm dead. There's no way to go there. Damn it. Poke cake is literally cake with holes poked in it. All right, that was a better attempt. We have a chance here. We have a chance here. Allergies are going crazy. Oh no, Tony. Ryan's eating banana bread soon. I'm gonna have to. Our bananas are all going bad. Hi Wolf, how's it going? Speedrun's going all right. We've spent like 25 minutes, probably 20 minutes here. Does anyone know what time we got to this fight, chat? On the speedrun timer? Do you have an oops, I dropped it on the floor cake? Yeah, we do have that actually. I know what you're talking about. My sister used to make that. Right at 2 hours? Okay. I'm going to try 2 Descending Darks on this first enemy. That didn't work. And we're just going to try Descending Dark everybody. And we can just stay full health. This will work. Okay, now we can heal. We don't even need to heal. We're full health. Shit, now we need to heal. Guess what? Descending Dark. Oh my god. We're cracked? I think this is the 4th one. Is this the 5th one? Chat, it's happening. Don't panic, Ryan. Heal. We're doing it. D-Dark is so good here. Last one. D-Dark was so the key. D-Dark was so the key. D-Dark is so good. Holy shit. Okay, what was next? We just go up and get Lurian, right? Next is Lurian. Wow, that was fun. We don't need this money. I don't know what I'm doing. I do think we need that seal, though. Actually. We did it. Whew! Okay. Does anyone happen to have the guide open? If not, that's okay. I can pause and take a look. Are you not buying things this run? Only a very few special things. There's no bench there. There's just the window. Exclamation guide. I'm trying to remember what's after this. I can take a look later. Not very familiar with Hollow Knight speedruns. Neither am I. Yeah, Wolf. Basically, we this specific guide walks you through the kind of the bare minimum amount of charms and notches. Like, you don't get any mask shard upgrades. You get 1 nail upgrade. You get Shaman Stone and Spell Twister. And that's basically it. Okay, there's Lurian. On our way down, we collected Geo Chest, so I did need to get that. Great. We take King Station to Dirtmouth. Thank you, Hannah. Oh, Pexy. It was a legendary call. D-Dark. D-Dark is the play. D-Dark was the play. Not bad. We lost some time there, chat, I'll be honest with you, but we can still do it. I think it's just basically the same way out of here, right? I'm going to go ahead and pause just so I know how I do this. Yeah, so we just get out of here. You're doing better than my first attempt at a speed run. Oh, man. I mean, we'll see how Umu goes, and we'll see how Hollow Knight goes. The goal from here is to go to Hollow Knight as quickly as possible. Quickly as possible. The Umu should not be that bad. And then there is no boss for Hera. So... how many attempts was that for Watcher Knights? Maybe 6 or 8? Yeah, probably 8 or 10, I would say. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. I think it's just out of here as quickly as possible. Brother. Went about the same when I tried the speedrun. I was panicking. Me? Panic? I've never panicked in my life. How do I get out of here again? was panicking because I died so many times on Lurian. Interesting, yeah. I think Umu will not be that bad, but we'll see. We'll see. Here's Aardvark. All right, so we go King Station. Nice. We're zooming. 2.5 hours. We're halfway there. Probably shouldn't have slept at that bench, but I did. We have to pay for this thing, which is nice. Where'd you end up putting those Lego flowers? That's actually a great question. I think currently they're on Megan's desk. Yeah. Okay, so from Dirtmouth, it's section 8. So I'm going to pause the minute we get here so we can look. Pluvio says, I hate Umu, and that's just because I haven't found a consistent way to fight them. Luckily, I won't have to fight Umu again, I don't think. Yeah. I mean, fighting, you know, Quirrell is so helpful that I think that makes it a bit, it's just like a patient game, which kind of sucks, but it's a patience game. I don't know that it's the most fun boss fight in this game. When I went for this achievement the first time 3 years ago, Watcher Knights always killed my runs. Lost way too much time dying to them and had more upgrades too. Yeah, Watcher Knights are just freaking difficult, man. They're not even that... They don't have that much variety in their attacks. They just like... Pluvio. I was like, I don't remember if Pluvio has done the Pantheons. I was like, how do I answer this question, this comment, without saying... Wait until you... Without being like, are you talking about during the Pantheon fight? Because my fucking god. Yes. Without the Pantheon, without Quirrell there, it's a pain in the ass. Hannah knew what I was saying. Hannah knew exactly what I was saying. I was like, Quirrell helps a lot. Tell you that. All right, so here from Dirtmouth, we go down the well, down the the platform section, down the Quirrell map room, bottom left, bottom right, and then it's the archives all the way down. Okay, this section's not bad. Head to Teacher's Archives. In the archives, grab the safety bench at top, fight Umu, kill Monomon, exit, and sit on the bench again. So remind me to sit on the bench again afterwards. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it piece by piece. Ryan, remember that I was way ahead of you at some point, but got burnt out, and so you beat me. I'm still on Pantheon 4. No big deal. That's all right. Mars was way ahead of me as well. And then Mars could feel me breathing down his neck, and so he went back to B5. Hi, Tiso. Great point, Tony. Great point. Just as a reminder, I haven't played. Oh god, it's infected. I forgot. And I have no fucking damage. Oh god. Just as a reminder, no P5 comments. All right, we fall down. Ouch. Ryan doesn't do Hollow Knight Burnout? I don't. Burnout? I don't know her. That's an enemy. What am I doing? What I was doing was not paying attention. I was trying to get the map open on my laptop. I'm gonna die! That's gonna explode. Oh god. Somehow Ryan never reads my messages in time. Don't worry, it's not just you. It's also everyone else. Pexi literally said, careful, Dirtmouth is infected, or Crossroads is infected now. Performing Nerd says I'm going crazy waiting on my, Tears of the Kingdom copy to arrive. I figured I'd pop in with you guys. Hey, use me as a Tears of the Kingdom waiting room. Is this the correct room? Can't be. Is it under? Under. Right? Yeah, it's under. Okay. Marinating in the acid, by the way. From here we go straight down. Luke says you're not alone. Chat, what's the most you've ever played a video game on launch? Like one day? Oh god, this is how you die. This is how you die, Ryan. Like, what's the most you've ever played a video game in one day? Very bottom of this room. Thank you, Pexy. I'm thinking, like... I don't know that I've ever played a game on launch. I don't know that I've ever played a game on launch. Have I ever played a game on launch? Wait, now I'm having a question. Am I even a real gamer? 13-ish hours? Cult of the Lamb. You're right. We played Cult of the Lamb on launch. Correct. Safety bench. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Thought I could squeak through there. All day until 3 or 4 a.m. My god. That's so impressive. Hi, hey HQ. How's it going? All right, gamers. It's Umu. We run around from the proximity effect. Find a safe place. Run from the proximity effect. We're basically just waiting until Coral gets here. Find a safe space here. There you are. Oh, that's a damn good one. That's a damn good one. You get a descending dark there. Eee, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, that's the same effect. I don't have the spell that I thought I had. Shit. That's rough. I thought I had a Biz Shriek. I don't even have a Biz Shriek in this playthrough. Damn. Oh god. This is gonna take a while. I love Coral so much. Oh god. It's not pretty, chat. I think we might lose to Umu. We'll just be patient here. That's the wrong spell! I'm throwing. Mark of Milquetoast is throwing. Pretty good. 1 health. I probably should have saved some to heal with. Ooh! Damn it. Gonna take a quick break. Quick little break to read some chat. I played 16 hours in one of video games in one day. I only played one game on launch day. It was Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Kitty Cat has a superpower, which is I'm okay with 1 hour gaming sessions. Kitty Cat has a superpower. 1 hour video game sessions. What? How do you do that? Hi, James. Speedrun, honestly, going pretty okay, I would say. Pretty okay. Struggling a little bit at some bosses, which is just, you know, the nature of the game, I think. But I think we have room to struggle, so struggle is fine. That's how I'm feeling. How about chat? You guys still feeling confident? Evo says I buy a decent amount of games on launch. Can never play them that day. Yeah, my goal is just to play them 5 years later. Never played a game on launch day. I'll answer this question tomorrow. Hey, guess what? You're not playing a game on launch day today either. I'm sorry, K-Bell. I just kicked you while you're down. K-Bell's at work and can't play Tears of the Kingdom until tomorrow. You are gonna play tonight? Okay, good. I think the longest I've ever played in one day is I played Factorio for like 12 hours probably once. Probably 12, 13 hours of Factorio. Low blow? I'm sorry. Ryan let the I let the impulsive thoughts win. God of War 2016. I read that comment out loud just so that I could see if Whack would show up. 12 hours, that's low? I'm fine with that being a low number. I'm cool if that's below average. I felt like it was a lot. I felt like shit for like 2 days afterwards. All right, I have one thing left for 112%. It's Trial of the Fool. Any advice or encouragement? First off, you got this. You are the greatest fool for even going after it. You've got this. Piece of advice for Trial of the Fool. What are you struggling with currently? I think the biggest piece of advice is to just take it truly one step at a time, one set of enemies at a time. You have to focus on the enemy you're at, managing your health through it, and then you'll get there. You know that from the Pantheons, though. The other thing I would say is that there's some times in the Trial of the Fool where the enemy you kill decides what spawns next. Like the next half wave of enemies spawns when one specific enemy dies. So play the game where you like kill everything but that, or you know, so that you have a chance to heal, that kind of thing. I don't know those specifics anymore. It's been a while since I played, but I believe there was a 3-day charity stream where the gaming sessions went even longer. You're right about that, actually. We did stream for 72 hours straight. So hypothetically, we played video games for about 16 hours in a row there. All right, here goes nothing. I think we should go in with some soul here. Not like that, Ryan. God damn it. Can I dream nail you? I can. Dream nail you? Dream nail you? Am I shade just descending dark into me? What the hell is that? Is that new? There goes all my soul. All right, here goes nothing. Okay, we run. We sit. That's 3, so Quirrell should show up any second now. Okay, got a couple hits in there. Ouch. Okay. Can I heal? Quick heal. Okay, this is a tracking one. Good one, good one. Nice. Maybe I can even Descending Dark slash... Flash hit a spell on this next one. Ouch. Ah, whiffed my opportunity. Whiffed my opportunity. We just need to be patient during this fight, though. Just be patient. And then work on positioning. That didn't work. Okay. Doing damage. There was no place to be there. Do the deed. That ought to hit well, right? Hit once. That's gonna hurt. Damn it. Okay, 3 health. At least it's not singing the creepy song. Noah's style. Okay, we got in a heal and some damage there. That's overall good. Good case scenario right there. Not best case scenario, but you know, still pretty good case scenario. Do it. That didn't hit. God damn it. Trying to make use of these spells. All right. One spell, one hit. God, this one takes forever. Is this the most annoying Umu fight I've ever done? I don't know. Maybe. 2 health. Okay, we run from the proximity. All right, all right. There it is. Woo! Another step done. 240. Okay. There it is. Thank you for the follow, Liminal Lucille. What a great name. We did it, chat. Wait, how the hell do I get there? One further over. Thanks for the follow. Thanks, I've been watching your Hollow Knight stuff on YouTube. Just noticed you were online here. Welcome in. How far into the Hollow Knight series are you? With the Pantheons, I was having a blast and was motivated to keep going. Oh my god, we're still waiting on points. Do we have a mod who could give points back after that prediction? From forever ago? Thank you, Tony. I forgot about that. Just finished the VOD you posted today. Hell yeah. The answer is no. Correct. Correct. The Pantheons, I was having a blast, was motivated to keep going. Trial of the Fool makes me want to throw my Switch across the room. The trial is quite challenging. It's true. Quite challenging. Welcome in, Lucio. Where are you from? What's new? Megan is vacuuming downstairs, so Kingsley is sitting on my feet. Oh, actually, it's Hero. Hi, Hero. He's sitting on my feet. Okay. From here. We need a safety bench in here before we go out. From the Netherlands. Incredible. I don't know if there's another exit. I'm just going to run all the way up. Ouch. I know, Hero. Is it scary? Mom's running the vacuum. It's a terrible day. All right, the guide says bench here. We're going to pause and take a look at where we're at. 2 hours left. 2 segments left. From the Netherlands. I've been in the Netherlands. I've been to Amsterdam for a day. I've also been to the city of Utrecht. I really enjoyed it. It was beautiful. All right, let's take a look at the guide. Performing Nerd says, I'm sure I'll get the Trial of the Fools eventually. It's just a more frustrating wall to keep banging my head into, so I have to take more breaks in between. Yeah. I don't know why I latched on to the Trial of the Fool. I latched on so early, and I was just like, I have to do this right now. Okay, so after Monomon, we go left for the next segment. Oh, cool. I'll open Discord. Lena's painting's done. Got you. Utrecht is a lovely city. Not many Dutch people who know it, probably. Non-Dutch people who know it. I went to an academic conference there. And I spent like a week. It was great. Okay, in the next section, beautiful. Minus the incredible amount of brick roads that I had to wheel my wheeled suitcase over in Utrecht. That was less fun. Beautiful city. The bricks were really cool. Also took a lot of walking. A lot of dragging my suitcase over. Oh, that's so cool, Lena. Heck yeah. Outer Wilds painting. The sun flares? Yeah. There's some cool things in here. Timberhearth looks so good. Time to effed up the Hourglass Twins? Nah. You definitely can recognize what they are. That's the important thing. I love it. I love it. Hold up. I have to check something. Only Outer Wilds people are going to get this joke. You guys ready? I have to check something. It's not working. It's a pretty good painting. It's a pretty good painting, Lena. Pretty good. I can imagine one way in which it could be a little bit better. Mink says I don't get it. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I guess you're just gonna have to play Outer Wilds, Mink. Have to turn your lights off? Yeah, you're right, you're right. Let me turn off my computer and the lights in my room. All right, we got a guide here. That's very good, Lena. I love it. It sounds like you enjoyed the process too, which is the important part, right? I hope you had a lot of fun. Okay. So we go left. This one is a little bit big. To get to Hera, we use the acid entrance to Queen's Gardens here. So we go left, down, left. There is a safety bench in here. Purchase the bench from Deep Nest. That's this one, I think. Head to Beast Den and kill Hera. Okay. So left, then down, and then upper right at first. I'm going to need some help on this one. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to need some help with this one. I'm going to forget it for sure. Okay. Sleep in the bench. We go left out of here. The rule of redacted. And then it basically left for a while. Wait a second. Did I just do the thing already? Is it left here? Hold up. Nope, it's down. Down, then left. Can I squeak through here, you think? Nope, can't squeak through there, it turns out. Use the acid entrance. This is what it means. Use the acid entrance. Secret of the bankers down here. There's the truth about the bankers somewhere down here. Queen's Gardens. Okay, in a vertical room, we go down left. I think this is the room. Down right, sorry. Down right. Then we go up right. Shit. Oh, yeah, this is the arena. This is exactly what it said. Shit. Oh, please, that has to hit one of you. Oh, God, we're going to die. That's not going to work. Oh, we're dead. These guys suck. These guys are rough. Okay, good thing we benched. Gotta kill these guys to get access to the next bench. Careful in Queen's Gardens. It's a very late game area. Enemies are strong. You only have the bare minimum of stuff. Hell yeah, we do. The true bare minimum of stuff. Thank you, Pexy. Thanks for the front seat. The good news is I don't know if we need money for anything anymore, right? Somebody with the guide can confirm. I don't know that we need money. So if we lose our shade here, that would suck, but... Oh, maybe a bench. We might need it for a bench or something. Ouch. Fuck you. At 4 health. 400 in segment 9, which is this segment, right? You fucker. I was just trying to get enough soul to heal. There we go. All right, here we go. The stag out of deep nest and a safety bench. You shit. All right, we got our shade. Man, I hate that my game is lagging these days. It's lagging hard right now. We have to try healing here. Okay, this is honestly working out all right. No, that worked. Can I heal? Oh my God, it worked. Woo! Woo! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Please, dear God, get me to this bench. Shit. The bench is up here, but I have to get to it by doing this correctly. Is your PC out of storage? Remind me, is that the same one as memory? Woo! Okay. I think the issue is that streaming and playing... I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have the issue when I don't know, actually. I'll take a pause before I go any further. I don't have the issue when I'm not streaming, but... So I think it's a, like, encoding thing. Like, I think Hollow Knight is honestly pretty hard on the GPU. I don't know. Someone with more tech knowledge would understand this, but I'm pretty sure Hollow Knight is actually pretty bad on the GPU for, you know, a game of its kind. I encode things for stream with my GPU. So if I'm looking over at my task manager right now, I'm at like 66% GPU sitting on the pause screen, 35% memory, and it goes pretty high when I'm playing. Just gotta download more RAM. I know, right? The other thing, though, I feel like is it gets worse the longer I've been playing, right? Using a separate computer to handle encoding and streaming is usually preferable. Sure, sure. I hear you. But I'm like, but first off, that's not an option for me right now. Not that you're saying just get a second computer forehead. Second off, I don't think that I had these issues with Hollow Knight for a long time. So I'm like, I don't think that this was a thing that has happened until literally the day we were trying to beat Pantheon 4. The day we beat Pantheon 4 is the day that it started happening. And I'm like, you changed your stream setup in any way? I mean, I haven't checked. I don't think so. I can't think. I'm up to date on drivers. I don't think I've changed anything in terms of like encoding or anything. I always use my NVIDIA H26. Wait. H264. Is that software or is that graphics card? NVIDIA H264 for encoder. Does it happen when not using the controller? I don't know. Great question. I don't know. I've only ever used the controller. Pure Vessel cursed your stream. It's true. What is H264 again? I have NVIDIA NVENC as my encoder, and I can't click on it right now because I'm currently in the middle of streaming. Controller could be part of the problem. So here's the other deal. I got a new controller. So I got a new controller. Because that was my first thought too. I didn't even tell you guys this. I forgot. Download a second CPU. I don't have exclamation specs. I don't have the world's best specs, but I've got plenty. Like, in my mind, I've got a 2070, which is not, you know, these days incredible, but like, I'm just saying, like, of the games that I'm like experiencing some weird lag or like stuttering, I didn't expect Hollow Knight to be the one. The software on the controller out of date? I guess that's true, but I checked the drivers. Cache. What does cache mean? I appreciate you guys so much right now. The hat spec? I'm glad you noticed that. You got to get the Adidas Superlight for the hat. You have to. Sometimes a cache file for a game can cause lag, I think. Give me my cache file. I'll toss some punches with my cache file. Hollow Knight cache file. Give it to me. I'm gonna delete it all. We're gonna delete our run. Give me some folders to delete. I'll do it. Blast that cash.
Hi.
Here, use this money to buy a new copy
Jeffrey
of Hollow Knight that works.
Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Thanks for the Prime sub. Mohawk. Thank you. Are you thermal throttling your CPU or GPU? What does that mean? Windows 10. Windows 10. How do I check if I have... To me, it's just like my GPU usage is sitting at like 70% as I'm like sitting here on a pause screen on Hollow Knight and streaming. Seems like a lot. Check your temps every now and then. Have you tried kicking your PC? I have cleaned it recently. Relatively recently. I have a monitor for, I'm pretty sure, for temps. What is that called? Monitor? Resource monitor, maybe? Is that my temps? Calling your PC a good boy will do the trick. How about good girl? Just kidding. Turning it off and turning it back on again. I don't remember what I used to... I think it was like HW monitor or something. Give it a little pet. Gotcha. Good girl. Pour some rice into your case. Have you tried putting it in rice, by the way? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try for a second playing the game and seeing what my GPU usage gets up to. Hit it really hard with a hammer. Turning it on and off again might actually help. Here's the deal. I think actually, honestly, restarting Hollow Knight tends to help. I could restart Hollow Knight here in a second. We just slept at the bench, right? We could try that. Let's try it. Well, maybe we try turning Hollow Knight off and on again. All right. Real quick. Turn Hollow Knight on and off again. If I quit here, I'm not really missing out on anything. You ever run any kind of cleaning software? I've used one or two. Or one time. Hi, Tub. It isn't only lagging, right? Like also input delays. It seemed like there were some input delays. Your RAM's only 16. That could be it. RAM would show up as memory on Task Manager, right? Hi, Tub. How's it going? I forgot I had 2.4 shats for a reason. Wait. What'd you redeem recently? Did you redeem something recently? Sorry, chat. I honestly, the only reason I'm taking a pause from stream to try and talk about it is like postcard. I owe you a postcard too? Are you shitting me right now? Oh my god, I owe so many people postcards. I forgot. I owe 5 postcards. Holy shit, let me write that down. Oh no. I owe so many people postcards. My bad. Alright, we're gonna restart Hollow Knight. Quick, someone make it 6. Alright, while we're doing this, while I'm reloading, I'm gonna sit here and think. I also turned off VSync. I uncapped frame rate. But these are all things that I've tried changing after I had issues. I turned everything on low. Low particle effects, VSync off, frame rate cap off. I've heard that off can actually help, ironically. I'm back. How's it going? It's going. Almost hit clear save. That would have been a travesty. 248 is what it tells me. Could try not full screen. I've heard full screen is the way to do it though, right? I've heard full screen is the way to go. All right, I'm gonna get into this real quick. From here, we go down right, then left across a big thorny room. Let's see if it lags at all here. Our frames are like 400. I was gonna keep up Task Manager. I mean, who knows, Hannah? I certainly don't know what I'm talking about. Ouch. Is this the correct way? Did I just ignore my own advice? Ouch. Am I gonna die? Is this even the right way? Now I'm getting paranoid. GPU is at like 67%. Okay. I think I went to the right, then down. Full screen's usually better for performance. It's annoying for switching between apps. It depends on the game. Yeah. I think this is correct. Why isn't there a way to donate shats? There is. It's called belief. All right. All right, you little pranksters. Aye, 1 health. Aye. Oh, God damn it. Imagine dying? Oh, man. I did go the wrong way. This isn't even where I'm supposed to go. Come here. Supposed to go this way. What was I even doing down there? Now from here, I go down left. Where are you in the guide? We're on segment 9, and we're on the way to step 3. This is the big bottom thorny room. Big bottom. Big bottom thorns, you make the rockin' world go round. This is the room where you just hit the W button. There's a bench we can purchase to the right here. Okay, I found it. We go left here, we purchase a bench. I can't tell if the lag is gone. 67% GPU. Did we kill Hera? No, that's where we're headed now. Okay, we sleep at this bench, we go straight down. Aye! Forgot your fucking corpses are also spiky. This place is hell. This place is hell. Yeah, kitty cat. I think like I can understand the desire for giving away shats, but I think it could also, you know, like I think it would promote some like chat economic policies that would be bad. If you could make an alt account to get more shats and then give them to yourself. If I could just give out shats for free, that would be interesting and potentially not great. I hate it here. This is not the correct place, but I'm just hiding for a second. Go down bottom right in here. There'd be a chat black market. I hate it here. Deep Nest sucks. Get me out of here. Thought there was a spot over here. You have to go left first. Hi, Whack. We were just talking about you. Somebody mentioned God of War, and I said, where's Whack at? We'll see if somebody mentioning it brings him here. Okay, we skip you, skip you, skip you, skip you. We're just running. We're panic running. We're panic running. I think this is the correct room, then left. We just go left hard here to Hera. You did call it 2016. That's okay. Eee. You know what else messes up the chat economy, though? Kitty cat. Oh, no. I'm going to die here. The other thing that messes up the chat economy is when I accidentally hit the wrong button for an outcome of a prediction. Oh, my God. We got 1 health. No, we have actual 1 health now. Black has saved up 128k. This is a good time for me to remind you guys. The postcards are going to go away soon, by the way. Just in case you were wondering, postcards are going to go away before too long. Instead, son of a bitch. Instead, something else will be in their place eventually that will also be expensive. Maybe even more expensive. So, if you want a postcard, if that's something you're interested in, I would say go for it. If not... maybe buy the stag. Is that what it says? It says stag afterwards, right? Okay, so from here we do this thing, right? Oh my God, K-Ball bought a postcard. I'm surprised there's no way to reverse it. Trick bench does not heal you. Oh, you need wings for that. K-Bell with the postcard. I got you. Now we're up to 6 postcards. We're 2 hours in. No one spoiled Meg. Carly says part of the core belief experience is struggling to maintain your shats. If it's easy, it loses the satisfaction of the rare win. We must persist against all odds. K-Bell. Postcard. I got you. Trick pitch is an autosave, though. But it also teleports you, right? So... all that this guide says is head to the thing and kill Hera. Oh, chat, what do we do here? All that this says is kill Hera. Head to Beast Inn and kill Hera. So if I sit on the bench, it teleports me like somewhere way over here, right? Isn't this the thing where if you sit on the bench, it teleports you way over? No, it just teleports you up top in the area. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. If you have Monarch Wings, you can skip the bench. But if you... oh, my bad. Okay. I misunderstood. Holy shit, I'm burning up in here. I gotta turn the air on. You're still inside. Okay, so in that case, we should just bench. I don't know if it heals, but either way, we're fine. Okay. Then we'll go Stag Station afterwards. It's getting hot in here. It is getting fucking hot in here. Woo! I wonder what's going to be after the postcards. I know, right? I can't tell you. Speaking of tech issues, by the way, which no one said anything about. Still sort of laggy. Can I dream nail you for? Oh, I can't. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do the creepy thing. The creepy music. Try to farm soul in the din on easy enemies so you can de-dark the devouts. What's your PC temperature? How do I tell? I think I have to have an app for that. I'll add that to my list of things to do when we're not speedrunning. Maybe it's just because it's getting warm. Oh, you have to hit the other button. Duh. All right. Don't die here. We need a win. Oh, God. Need a win. Need some soul. Soul. Warmth can have an effect on lag for sure. I don't know why I'm even picking this up. How hot is 51 degrees Celsius for a GPU? Not crazy, right? Isn't it usually like 60? Is like worry area? Yeah, 51's not bad. I feel like my old PC had 60 was a real problem. 80 is Worry Town? Okay. Your American is showing. Specifically, I'm asking what the worry zone is for a PC temp, not what 50 degrees Celsius equals. I think 50 degrees Celsius equals like 90? Is that 90 Fahrenheit? CPU doesn't tell you the temperature. All right, so the temperature is not bad. Planet Coaster made my PC go to 100. It's 122 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, and that's why I don't play and that's why I don't live in the UK. All right, cool. Get some soul here. God damn it! I didn't want to take damage there. 3 health. Does anyone know the quick route to beating this area? By the way, I can just wander around, but don't need that. This is the beast den. Okay, so we have to go past these guys. Ow. Oh, not good. Gotta go through the devouts, of course. Alright, not bad. We'll just kill both of these. That'll be enough to de-dark once. Oh, God, you have such a big range. There it is. Do I try healing? I'll try healing. All right, sorry. I got a little into focus here. Son of a bitch. I got a little into focus here. This could be where we lose the run. No need to rush. Make sure to get them killed. God damn it. 1 health. Yeah. Okay, kill you. Farm some soul. Little grub. Only this grub gave me some soul. Beautiful. Got any soul up here? That's not soul. Whew. Up from here. Could dream nail it for soul. Smart, smart, smart. This one we can technically jump past. Kind of thinking we just get some... Run, 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 run. Woo! Okay, this one we can't skip. So we're going to get some soul, and we're going to de-dark it. Last devout. You fucker. Oh, I forgot that they hit you for 2. No time to lose here. Gonna take this as a health so that we can... They hit you for 2 and I've got 3 health. God, I hate these things. Come on. Still hit me? You fucker. 1 more health. Or I'm 2 health. LOL. Ooh. Attack me, you coward. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta, we made it. Okay. That's our last dreamer. We did it. It's time to beat the game. I'll tell Hornet I saw her. 07s. 07s for Hair of the Beast. Okay, then we take the Stag Station, go to Dirtmouth, and beat the Hollow Knight. We got 2 hours, chat. A little bit less than 2 hours. Looking very possible. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Hit the bench on the way out. Oh, smart. Smart, smart, smart. You can make Hollow Knight run with high priority. I'm worried it would mean that stream wouldn't, but there's an idea. I'm always nervous to do that on my streaming PC because I'm like, well, I think this gets us out of here, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Left is out. I went right. Oh, no. We walked in from the left, so I was like, we'll have to walk out on the right, I'm sure, right? Not this shit again. Okay. Oh, this way. Gotcha. Bench. Yeah. I appreciate all the help, Hannah, and others. That's what I probably need to do is just play with it off stream. I did play with it a little bit off stream last night, but the problem is when you're streaming is when it takes so much, you know. I think it's a combo of streaming and Hollow Knight together that do it, but I don't know. All right, take me to Dirtmouth. We'll figure it out. This is the I feel like that's just how tech stuff goes, you know? Just a matter of like crossing off options. God damn it, I got distracted because Hero brought me his ball. This is not the time to be getting distracted, Ryan. Come on. 2 hours is plenty of time, yeah? New binding for P5, the tech issues binding. It's definitely still lagging.
Hi.
Holy shit, I cannot believe I'm heading into my 6th month here.
Yo.
Illism, and here's to the next 6 months.
Illism, by the way. Illism, by the way. Thank you, Jojo. Thanks for 6 months subscribed. Thanks for the love. Much love. Can we get some little in the hearts in the chat for 6 months? And for Jojo? Can make a tech test stream. That's a good idea. There's also there's a way to stream without it actually going public. There's a test stream thing that I've done in the past where it doesn't actually go public, so it like doesn't send people a notification and all that jazz. So, anyways, let's do it. Let's try and beat Hollow Knight. 3 hour and 10-minute run, chat. Incoming right now. How do you do this shit again? Prediction, do we have a mod? Ryan loses the run to chains, by the way. Believe. Here we go. The Hollow Knight. Oh Lord, this is gonna be rough. I've beaten a much harder version of you. I think we pogo here. I think we pogo the dash move. Two health. There, we gotta heal for sure. Gotta use our spells. What are you doing, Ryan? Start thinking with nails. Start thinking with spells. Oh god, this is over. We're in trouble. Iframes. Okay, so sub 315 for sure. Sub 315 for sure, Stop thinking with nails, start thinking with health. It's just a warm-up. You were vacuuming? We de-dark the shit out of you. Did I hit you out of your stun? I think I did. Oh Lord, missed the pogo. Oi, every time. Oi, every time. Ooh. I think whatever you think, Tony. You could. The fights are a little bit quick to. The fights are a little bit quick to do predictions, so you could do under a certain amount of time. do under a certain amount of attempts. I would say whatever you want to do. Whatever you're feeling. Okay, we can pogo to get our soul up, but we have to avoid landing on the nail. God damn it. There's a stun. Not bad at all. You can only heal on stuns. Oh, we got our first fire. I'm so used to dashing through that move. I'm so used to dashing through that move. I don't know why I sit there. Hi, Huts. How's it going? Hello, speed walkers. We're a speed walker, baby. 55%, 56% believe in the next 3 minutes. I'm just going to be really honest with you guys. I don't know if I'm looking at this fight right now if I'm choosing belief. I'm just trying to be honest. I'm just trying to be honest. You choose whatever you want, of course. Thought I had the soul to D-Dark there. Okay. Heal twice. We just should avoid that this time, I think. Ouch. Ouch. Yee! Not good. Not like this. I don't want to go out like this. Ah! I panicked. All right, so we got one more attempt. One more attempt. Hi, Intel. How's it going? Missed the vote, but I still believe. I don't know that I believe. I don't know that I believe. I think it could be 4 hours till we get this. Just kidding, Blibbies. I'm just trying to stoke up some gains for you Blibbies, okay? Just kidding. Obviously, I believe. If I could stop taking damage, that would make me believe a little bit harder, though. Yikes, I keep jumping. I'm so dead. Oh, hi Gatsby, how's it going? Okay, I think we just keep banging our head against this wall. Maybe an extra mask? No, we're gonna go with this setup for now. We're going with this setup for this setup is winnable. To go out of our way would be and try something different. Could work. But also, at that point, we'd be sacrificing so much attempt time. Live or Die by the Fireborn God is the name of our method right now. Oh my god. Scientists say stop taking damage. I say to scientists, this game is hard. What if I just run? I gotta heal off. Okay. Gotta be quiet here. Gotta be calm here. Don't need to be quiet, but do need to be calm. I'm dead. All right. Goldfish, head empty, no thoughts. Here's what I'm feeling. I'm going to pause it real quick to pause the timer. Here's what I'm feeling. I think it's just a matter of cleaning it up. We have plenty of opportunities to heal during the first 2 phases. Plenty of opportunities. We just got to clean it up. Take a little less damage. Stop jumping so early and panicking. I think this is doable within the amount of time. Just give him a little bit extra respect. I think that's good. We should do split timer, Arena. So for predictions in the future, by the way, we're gonna go by split timer, and if the run starts before the time limit, then it counts as a run. I know that's crazy. But if the run starts at 3:14:45, for the purposes of betting, that counts as under 3:15. I know that's a little counterintuitive, but... Oh, you're good, Tony. I'll just say it out loud that way. People know, too. All right, let's do it. Thanks for running the predictions. All right. Okay, we pay a little bit of respect. Just jump over that attack. I don't know what we do on that attack still. And we need to de-dark any chance we get. Great de-dark. Great de-dark. Prediction live. Took a hit, but it's okay. We heal here. We're chilling. I don't know why I dashed into that. That's going to hit me. I panicked. Ouch. Middle. Ah! Look. What was the prediction timer? Is it before 3:30? Or what was it? Oh, Arena. I appreciate the desire for clarity. Cool. Nice. All right. That was a better run. I keep getting hit by his sword on the way, by the nail on the way out. Like that. Not bad. Ouch. Oh no, that sucks. Missed my opportunity to heal there. I'm dead! I'm not dead. I'm dead. Oh man, we gotta stick away from the what is the knives attack in Pure Vessel? The like infection spitting attack we have to stay farther away from. You know? Oh, thank you, Tifluff. How's it going? D-Dark? Yeah, but I also need to be able to heal a little bit, and I'm taking so much damage. My D-Darking abilities are going out the wazoo because I take damage so quickly. Like there, I can heal twice if I have soul. Yee. Gotta stay farther away there. That sucks. Yeah! Such a heart attack. Whew. Okay. We're paused just for thoughts here. I don't want to bang my head against the wall in repeated attempts without trying to get better each attempt. So, we got to get better each attempt. Here's what I need to do. I think the key is going to be de-darking more. But until we get to the de-dark, I think we have to the ability to de-dark a ton, I think we have to work on taking less damage. The lunge attack, I'm jumping over and doing damage. That's all fine. The 3 swing attack, I'm not great. Chat, front see me. What's your approach to the 3 swing attack? Dash away? Jump up and pogo on? Jump up, dash through? What do you think? When they do the 3 swing attack, what's your approach? Basically, I have to jump over him all the time. Jump and pogo / parry. Pop up and pogo. D-Dark for the invincibility frames? Yeah. I don't have the... We're Shaman Stone and Spell Twister, which is nice. But I still don't have the soul all the time. For this fight and Pure Vessel, I jump and pogo. But it's easier with a longer nail. Meg's gonna bring me a drink. What a freaking legend. First track of the Hollow Knight fight is so cool. It's such a pity that when normally fighting them with full build just to get to Radiance, one usually misses most of it. Yeah. I think Pexi is correct. Once you get more consistent on avoiding getting hit, you'll have the soul. I think it's a matter of getting 10% better at avoiding getting hit. Then we've got the ability to D-Dark more. And then we're chilling. I think that's right. Goldfish, head empty, no thoughts, glub glub, motherfucker, blub blub. Here we are. It's just flow. There's no spamming of buttons. It's a matter of get good, as Hornet would say. Get good. Good luck, thank you. It all comes down to this. No pressure. I hit the helmet. The mask. Out. Okay, cool. Love that. Love that too. Okay. My head is not empty. My head is fucking dead. Okay, so it's a matter of getting good. It's a matter of getting less bad. First step before getting good is getting less bad. We're getting a lot of attempts in before 3:30. I'll tell you that much. I think we just pogo. You gotta time it correctly, though, Ryan. Thank you. Hey. Thank you. I'm dead anyways. It's fine. Oh, we get the clutch heal. Hey, not clutch, not clutch, not clutch, not clutch. Honestly, we D-Dark here just for fun. Give me a stagger. I hate this move. Oh my god, it's just a matter of luck. Still got one heal out of that, honestly. Pretty good. Just D-Dark like crazy? Yay! Is this the run? No, it's not the run. Oh. Get less bad first, then get more good. I like that. I like that. Can't you dash through the yellow orange thing? So here's the deal. We can't right now because we don't have Shade Cloak. So one of the upgrades one of the incredible things that make this game so good is that right now we don't have the invulnerability dash. We don't have the double jump. Like, the invulnerability dash, Shade Cloak, would be so clutch. But it involves a big step out of the way. Ah, fuck. So we don't. Okay, that's a D-Dark knock. Yes. As long as we don't take 2 hits of damage, we can D-Dark more. Very good. D-Dark like crazy. D-Dark like crazy. Ah, fuck! That's hit for 2. Oh yeah! Mamma mia! 2 health. Mamma mia! It's me, Mario. We don't panic here. Act like we've been here before. We're a speedrunner. Yeah. Sherm, I think you're correct. We got to get as far away from the orange ball move as possible. No.
Already at the Hollow Knight.
Aw.
Liland Bop also I missed you this week, Ryan Lilland.
Ella, that's so sweet. I missed you too. I missed you all. Thank you for the sub. Thanks very much. I was going to parry that. How are you? Thanks for 5 months subscribed. Okay, the D-Dark is the key, for sure. That last attempt was good until it wasn't. Agreed. That's actually what they say about me in bed. Did you know that? Good until you're not? Wait. I don't know who they is. That's what they called me in high school? Good until he's not? You dodged my D-Dark, you son of a bitch. All of chat is shaking their heads? What do you mean? Shaking your heads? Shaking my head. I was the one who had the terrible nickname. Aye! What did I spell there for? What did I spell there for? What did I vengeful spirit? That was an unprecedented, that was a head empty move for sure. That was a head empty, no thoughts kind of move. Just came back from gymnastics yesterday. I was working, so I missed the entire speedrun. I'm here now. How's the mental health? It's very good. Yeah, I'm much better. Much better. The camera was in the way. Oh, you guys didn't even see it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Basically what happened, I'm going to walk you through it. I was standing inside of the Hollow Knight, taking damage. I jumped, I pogoed, got myself out of danger, and then I fired a vengeful spirit sideways off the screen and got hit by the nail. Why didn't I D-Dark? I don't know. That's what I was trying to do. Hi, trade me for Halo. You got there in 3 hours. You got this in the bag. I hope. How have you been, Ello? How's your mental health? How you holding up? Anyways, in high school, they said I was good until I wasn't. This is the one. We're going to dash, hit twice immediately. 3 hits. That gives us some soul to do one of those. Oh, I thought I had soul. think that was a stagger. Pogo. No. Hit me with the descending dark. Oh, you fucker. I keep running into him afterwards. And he jumped right after me? That's unfair. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah! You teleported out of the way. He just teabagged my body. All right, couple more attempts. Step away for an hour and I came back to Hollow Knight. We made it, Avi. We made it. Now the question is, can we put it away? Can we put it away? Good D-Dark. Excellent. Okay. I'm impressed. Thank the front seaters. The front seaters in chat were the reason. Shit. That was a bad D-Dark. Oh, we stay D-Darken. Ah, you were supposed to be knocked there. No. 3 health. Two health. No. 1 health. Not like this. I hate going out this way. No! I hate... Worst way to go out? Worst way to go out is to the fucking orange balls. All right, we got to either win this run for the Bluebies or lose it very quickly so that the Bluebies get another attempt. What? Did I say that? Looks like I'm going for the second method. Parries. That was a cool spell. It's not what I meant to do. Hit your freaking parries, bro. That's not good. 2 health. I was trying to D-Dark. Not like this again. Every time. All right, I'm going to start this run. This run counts. Nice try. Hi, Seb. To Fluff, can I get some watch time? Can I get some watch time real quick? 18 hours? You can talk about 1 orb. You actually can't even talk about a singular one until you get to until you get to 20. Wait. That's not. Never mind. That's not how it works. Ryan doesn't like being taken out by balls. Seb, how's it going, dude? Charlie can talk about balls. Try to get past the orange goo quickly, then you have time for a heal. I know, but I take damage every time when I do because I can't dodge through. You're right. If I've got full health, I should. Sorry, Fluff. I thought you were trying to avoid a delete. by saying orb rather than ball. I thought you were a ban evader. Fuck me sideways with a stick. Okay, 3 health. I hate it here. Hey, 4 health. This could be the one, chat. This could be the one. This could be the one. I don't think he actually takes damage during this phase. But I do think you can get soul from it. That sucks. I don't remember. 3 health. Oh! The D-Dark there. Avoid the balls! We D-Dark for fun there. Oh no. 1 health. The panics. Ah, I thought I could heal. Not like this, not the balls. Oh god. I thought it was the balls. Not the balls, not the balls. Oh, this is hell. Oh, this is hell. Let me heal. Ah! Let me heal. This is the one. This is the one. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Ah, why did I dash into you? I'm sweating. God, the music. My game is lagging so hard right now. This is the one. This is the one. He's so weak. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Why aren't we D-Darking? Why am I not D-Darking? Did I stop the timer? I stopped the timer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The in-game timer is what matters. Just under 3.5 hours, baby. 3:29. Shout out to the bitrate. We did it! Whoo! Let's go. Can I tell you guys something funny? I kind of do have to pee. I was so close to becoming rich AF. I can't believe the last one. Achievement unlocked, the Hollow Knight? Wait. I have that achievement, right? Wait, what? Wait, what? The Hollow Knight achievement? Pexy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Can we get some little into hearts in the chat? Say thank you. Woo!
3 achievement.
We had that ending though, right? You did Sealed Siblings in your OG file, but we also did Hollow Knight in the... We did never do that ending. You're right. Because our other one... Of course. Holy shit. Because our 112% file, we have Sealed Siblings as well. We actually didn't have that file. You're right. My bad. Great call. We got Hornet locked down, of course. So then we should also get speedrun 1 and 2. Speedrun 1 and 2. One more run. My ass, Seb. My ass. Hell yeah. Speedrun 1 and 2 are beat the game in under 5 hours and 10 hours. So we've knocked both those off. Honestly, I should say now while we're on the credit screen, major shout out to Fireborn. This guide is not perfect, but I think it is doable. I think if you are a person who has gotten to around... I don't even think I was playing all that well today. I think if you've gotten to around Pantheon 3 and you've just a little bit generally better at... Like, if you've just kind of gotten a little bit more well-rounded in the game, if you know how to use spells, this is a great run. It's so spell-heavy. So spell-heavy. So spell-heavy. Yeah, we could do a moment. Moment for the speed run. Take a moment. It's so spell-heavy, but... Shout out to Fireborn though for the thing. It was honestly a great guide. Shout out to you guys. Major, can we get little major little? Can we get major little into hearts in the chat? For the front seaters, the guide followers, those I'm thinking Pexy, I'm thinking Hannah, I'm thinking all kinds of people who were looking at the guide and helping me out. I you know. Me on stream alone would have been rough. With you guys here, the front seat's roomy enough for all of you. Thank you for the help. Let's see these achievements. Speedrun 1 and 2, baby. Woo! 29% complete. 3 hours 31 is technically the time. 3:31. Shout out to Tony helping with predictions. Shout out to mods always. Yes, thank you. Thank you. 3:31. Our timer was a little bit ahead anyways, so I'm gonna get rid of the live split timer, but 3:31:20. Will somebody hit a screenshot of this, by the way? Somebody hit a screenshot of this. Post it in the Discord for me. Someone would not mind. Front seat. Me and my arms around the other people in the front seat. Ryan, have you played Terraria? I have played Terraria. I've barely streamed it, but I played it back in the day. Good stuff. Let me get you guys some points. Guide's a very good base. Many people need to expand upon it, get a couple upgrades. Sure, yeah. I think Monarch Wings is a great I mean, as always, like there's guides for different people, right? Maybe this is not the one for everyone. But I found it super helpful for me. Gives you tons of cushion. We died a lot of times at some different parts of the game, so play Terraria on stream and complete it? I don't know. I would you know what my interest is, McCrabber? I want Megan to play Oh, I don't actually think that I can... Did Tony give out points? Oh, Tony gave out points. Hell yeah. I kind of want Megan to play Terraria. I think that would be fun. Thanks, Tony. Oh, do you want another screenshot? Sure. You want another screenshot? This is my selfie picture. Just Just silent. Will this be in the YouTube video? I don't know. Probably should, right? Don't type ooh in the chat. Arena. Don't type ooh in the chat. So here's what's next. Great question. Talon Raker just asked, are you going to go for the 100% speedrun achievement on this file? I think that is a fantastic idea. I think that's a fantastic idea. Are we going to be doing that today? No. However, I think eventually when we go for, I'm keeping this save because when we go for that achievement, hell yes. The achievements we're left with are Nailsmith ending, which we need to do at some point. 100% completion in under 20 hours. Steel Soul, both of those achievements. So that's 4 total achievements. There's one Nightmare King Grim achievement that I haven't done. Or Nightmare King. Grim Troop. And then Pantheon 5. And that's it. That's it. That's not bad. Not bad at all. 100% 20-hour achievements much easier. Honestly, Churum, to me, that sounds more like... that sounds very chill, frankly. Seems very chill to just kind of run around, try and complete 100%. Some strategy. Tell me if I'm wrong. Like, tell me if you have any insight. But to me, it seems like some strategy on what percents you actually want to go for versus what percents you don't want to. But like, you know, not particularly bad. Yeah, you can pick and choose. Yeah. Based on strengths. Plus, you get all the upgrades, which makes it, you know, a lot of the upgrades, which makes it nice. So, chat, that's gonna put a wrap on this. Let's see here. That's gonna put a wrap on this. This speed running Hollow Knight. We may be back. I would guess that we will eventually for 20-hour 100%. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I don't know that we'll do it particularly soon or particularly next, like right away, but we'll see. So glad you're still playing Hollow Knight. Talon, can I tell you something? People keep trying to take Hollow Knight away from me. They're gonna have to rip it from my goddamn dead cold hands. I ain't never stopping Hollow Knight. The only thing that could stop me playing Hollow Knight is a little thing called Silk Song. And even then, it's probably just a little bit of a break. Who are these people? No one's trying to take it from me. No one's trying to tell me to stop playing Hollow Knight. I haven't met a single person who's saying, play less Hollow Knight. Stop playing Hollow Knight. But going from variety streamer to Hollow Knight streamer, I finally found my way out of the variety streamer friend zone. The answer is Hollow. No, of course we'll still be variety, but we have our thing to come back to, right? We have our regular, we have our long-term partner, you know? We have the person I'm spending the rest of my life with. It's Hollow Knight. It's Hornet. It's Hollow Knight. And then we have the wild seeds that we're sowing, you know? And all the other games. This metaphor is tortured. I'm going to end the video here. Somebody said Zote. God damn it. Zote's our marriage for sure. I'm going to sit here and chat for a couple minutes. We're not going to end stream right away, but just as a heads up. Hi, Alpaca. Great job. Thank you. That felt good. Thanks for all the help and the front seating and stuff. You found the person in your hometown you can always return to. Tony, Jeff. Jeff, I found my high school reliable girlfriend. I'm going to go away to college. I'm going to try other games. You know, I'm going to dip my toe in those waters, but I'm coming back every summer break for the next 4 years. Oh, that's so fucking real. God damn it. Did anybody else have a girlfriend like that or a romantic partner like that? Where it's like, sweet, I'm finally done with them. Oh shit, summer break's back. Oh no. Oh no. I got the feelings again. The feelings are back. My only real girlfriend is now my wife. I would say you win then. You win the no heartbreak, no no terrible pain, no two people who really should be able to say goodbye to each other but instead just keep coming back and dating each other. I've seen a lot of comments real quick. I'm going to try and answer. Somebody said, I don't use Twitter. When are you streaming Bloodborne next? Are you still doing Outer Wilds achievements or did I miss streams? Great questions. So I'm going to say some things just because some people don't know this all the time. But every week, usually on Sundays, I post my schedule for our schedule for the next week on both Discord, exclamation Discord, and on Twitter. Exclamation Twitter. If you want to use either of those, fantastic. If not, that's cool too. No big deal. Next week, we will be back to Bloodborne. I believe we will be back to Outer Wilds. I don't know other than that. I'm going to try and get Megan to stream Breath of the Wild, but our schedule's kind of busy. Yeah, I would say we're back to normal next week. I would say Bloodborne. I don't know what days yet, but yeah. But yeah, the one difference next week. Also, hopefully hardcore Minecraft again. Yeah, hopefully hardcore Minecraft. Great question, Jeff. I don't want it to go away, but one other small change that I am gonna make is I'll talk about this on Monday, or on Sunday during the thing. I'm slightly changing stream schedule. And by that, I mean very slightly. Generally, right now, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. is our schedule. Starting next week, I'm going to take a little bit of time on Mondays off. A little bit less streaming time on Mondays. So Mondays, we're going to just chat, hang out for an hour or two. And then Tuesday through Friday, we'll do the normal streams. Mondays will just be a little bit shorter. So and the goal there is to make sure that I can keep my to-do list more manageable. Beginning or at the end. It will still start at the same time. So technically the schedule has changed to stream starts at 12 p.m. Monday through Friday. The end time is a little bit in flux. Probably Mondays will just end a couple hours earlier and Tuesday through Friday will stay the same. But that's the goal for now. We'll see. We'll change it if we need to, but yeah. Thanks guys. Thanks for all the support, especially as I try and make some changes to stay on top of my self-care and shit. You know? Self-care in shit. Tears of the Kingdom just got here. Goodbye, Luke. It's been great knowing you. It's been really great knowing you. It's been really fun to know you, and I'll see you in like 5 weeks. Tears of the Kingdom time for me too. Let me get out of your way then. Deerdine has redeemed Spoil Meg. Thanks, Deerdine. Thanks very much. I'll go do that. I'll make sure she gets spoiled. No one spoiled Meg. I know. We almost made it through a whole stream. My Tears of the Kingdom came, but my brother gets first dibs. Older or younger brother, Carly? Can I beat him up? I'll beat him up for you. Jeff with the gifted sub. Incredible. To somebody random. I got you, Jeff. This sub comes courtesy of infamous Jeff. Don't thank me. Thank Jeff. David J. Let's go. Older brother? He paid for it. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't beat him up. My wife and I still have to figure out how we're going to share Tears of the Kingdom custody, and I have to figure out if I'm going to watch her or not. Oh, no. Everybody playing this weekend, I hope you have so much fun. I hope you enjoy it. Chameleon says, thanks for the great stream today. Thanks for being here. It was my pleasure. Are you implying you could beat up a little brother, a.k.a. a child? Whether or not I do beat up a younger person, I could, maybe. My odds go up the younger they get. That's such a fucked up thing to say. God damn it. We have to. Oh, no. All right. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go spoil my. Okay. The older they get, the easier. You know what? It turns out, it's a distribution. It's a distribution. On either end, it gets a little bit easier. In the middle, it gets a little tougher. Have a great weekend, you all. I love you very much. Be nice to yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. Make sure to drink water. Stretch occasionally. I'll see you all later. See ya. Bye-bye.